What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 9 of Mass Effect. Today we're actually going to get into some real questing. Apparently I've just been running around exploring random planets, and it was fun. I like driving around Mako, whatever you want to call it. And we just got a notification from, I think it was Joker, and he's like, yo, things aren't what they seem down on this planet. So let's go ahead and find out. We also have to level up real quick. We need to make him tankier, right? All the tankness. Electronics? Yeah, because we need to pump up our electronics. I don't even care. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Attack armor. Master shield boost. And assault training. Should we go for assault training? Or decryption? It's got 5 points. We can finish his assault training. And then put one in decryption. What'll dampening do? Explosion radius? Okay. Okay. And that's all she wrote. What about weapons? I think we got a bunch of new weapons, so let's give them some new stuff. 190. Not very accurate, but let's go ahead and give him the Avenger 5. Don't think anything else we have is better. Hold on. The Raptor 5, apparently. What about... Nope, not as good as what we got here. Oops, too far. You can have the Raptor 5. Yeah. Look at that thing. Alright, we got another Raptor 5. Got a couple Raptor 5s. You can have a Raptor as well. Everybody gets a Raptor. Then I'm gonna mark, well, the Banshees are garbage. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're marking those as garbage. Alright, shotguns. Nothing here that I want. Ooh, that's a lot more. Its heatsink sucks, but go for it. You can have a firestorm. Tornado. Look, we're up to weapons that have a 5 on the end. So I'm sorry, you are now junk. You are now junk, and you are now junk. None of these are better than what she's got. She's got a Katana 4. I'm talking about 5s, and she's over here with a 4 that's better than what we got. Alright, pistol. The Stinger 5 does better than what she's got. Yep. Kessler 4, Kessler 4. Nope. Nothing's better. It sure is windy. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. Alright, well. Basura. We'll keep the edge just in case someone needs a pistol. Alright, what about snipers? The Naginata. This one does better, but its accuracy. Well, it's only 3 down. That's not bad. Alright. The Striker 5 does better. So we're going full Striker 5 on that one. We got another Striker 5. We got 3 Striker 5s. That means these 4s are just goodbye. We had some 1s. What is this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we can hold on to the rest of these just for funsies, right? We still don't have anything for him. Do you have a cipher tool? Does shield bonus? But that has tech cooldown, so that's better. That's better. What about armor? This does better. Scorpion 5 heavy armor. He's chonky and camo. Get rid of these 1s. Boom. And this 2. This 3. Titan 5 does better. Phoenix. Look at you. Ooh. That's nice. Titan 5 does more armor, but it doesn't have as many. It's only 2 shields. I think that's worth it. It was short-lived. Your camo with me. You wanted to match Shepard. Stop copying him, Garrus. Okay. I was gonna say, is there no armors for her? There is none. None armors. None armors there is. Sucks to suck. Alright, well, I'm on gel. Convert all junk. Look at that Omni gel. That's sweet, sweet Omni gel. And I think we're finally ready to go. We just dropped on here, and archaeologist famed for knowledge of the Prometheans, being sought by Saren. His last known location was somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. Is that where we are? I don't know. Let's just push forward and check it out. Anything on the map? Ooh, it's a wiggly map. Yeah, we're on Theorem. Okay. Go ahead and save so I don't have to do all that stuff again if we just, you know, somehow blow up. And we're off. Oh, lava. You guys let me know in the comments if this game does look better than it used to. Because I can't tell because I've never played the originals. I'm assuming it does, but I'm wondering like where. Like, is it the textures? Is it the fact that like you can see the wigglies in the lava? Was it just like some... Did they have those effects before? Because I know the new consoles can handle a lot more particle effects. I'm assuming the old ones did not. I remember how much my Xbox 360 breathed. It breathed quite a bit. It needed to suck in that air. That's a cool shot. The light coming over. These pipes. Piping water or piping lava or what are they piping? Piping something. Today I'm getting WD-40 for my chair. Believe it. There's an enemy over there. You know, I've been playing a lot of like space games and like watching a lot of space movies, and the one thing that's consistent in space shows is they never park next to where they're actually trying to go. They don't tell you if there's any anti-air defense. They don't tell you anything. They just park at a distance, and then they gotta trek. And I appreciate the nice landscape views, but at the same time, I'm like, this just seems dumb. What's that noise? Holy poop, what is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, Geth! Drives into the lava. Boost it! Boom! Actually, that was very satisfying. Hey, you. Oh, you missed, but your friend hit. You want some of this? Yeah, that's right. I barely missed you. Oh, I guess it counted. Jeez, this is like a drop ship? That was cool. And the view every time. They're getting me with it. Ooh. Stop looking down. Or stop looking up. Look at where you're driving. Shepard's like, don't tell me how to drive. Saving content. Whoa! Is that hitting? Did you guys catch that? I heard a lot of, like, I have no idea what I heard. Woo! And we leveled up. Alright, let's clear this out and then we'll level up. Hello? Fine, we'll level up now. What do we need to upgrade? His assault training. We want him to do more damage. And his fitness. I haven't been leveling up his fitness, and he just gets tired running down the hall. We got 2 points here. Decryption. She's got to finish her electronics and basic armor to tank her up. Ooh, no. She's done with pistols. Boom. What do we pick up? Oh. Exoskeleton. Take all. We should probably mod our armor, huh? Hey, I want to fight. Is that what I had? Was that better than what I had? I'm confused. I'm sure it's fine. There is like an enemy right up there. Are we gonna have to get out? I feel safe in the Mako. Hello? We'd like in, please. Here we go. This is driving. Bad guys. Oh, he got one off. Where's the guy up here? Just like one sniper out in the hills or something? Cowabunga, dudes. Woo! I flipped it! That counts. I can't even see what I'm shooting. Yes. Where? Are they inside? We have to get out? I don't wanna. Make them come out. Come on, AI. Where are you hiding? You gotta get him. Is he in the doorway? Nothing. Dang it. What do we pull out? I want the Thunderfuller. Alright, we're going in for clear out. Keep your eyes peeled. Soft jog. They can't see me. I'm in camo. Wait. Geth. 12 o'clock. He's down. Move forward. Let's go, Gears.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Negative contacts? Look, I'm here for the loot tally. I really wanted this Turian light armor. Ooh, let's see if that's good for you. Take those cryo rounds. Haven't upgraded any of our guns. Just going. Oh, I went past her. You're not a Turian. Gotcha. But you're a Turian, Garrus. No. You got what you got. Sweet, we opened the gate. But didn't we drive around that gate? Just pointing that out real quick. We gotta open the other gate. They're gone? There was definitely an enemy over this way. Alright, I'll bring the Mako around. The Mako. And 35. Yeah, this is definitely what I wanted to do when I hit the back button. Yep, okay. Says there's still one like up there. Alright, we're ready. Sit down, I'm a specter. Shouldn't they show me the same respect as they show Saren?
Negative contacts.
You mean like there are no no enemies? Just negative contacts? I picture actual like contacts for your eyeballs, and you look back into your brain because they're negative. I don't know how it'd work, but look, I just woke up. It's 4th of July. I'm not supposed to be thinking. More lava. Did you fire that at us from all the way over there, you jerk? Oh, come on. There was definitely a hill for that to hit. Because you know what's harder than driving the Mako? Besides the Warthog? Driving it while zoomed in. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We were going towards lava for sure. Yeah, that's right. Nice lava fall. Got turned around here. Ooh. 3-point turns. 3-point turn, Shepard. Oh, come on. You're dropping more of those things? Or he's dipping. I guess he dropped him and just didn't show him dropping. A game of snipe. Oh, they got us. They're doing better at sniping than us. We'll surprise them. Maybe. Hello! Yeah, take that. Boom! What you gonna do about it, boy? Where's your friend? You want some of this? Boom! Ah! Stood up a lot quicker than he was supposed to. Oh, he got one shot off. Uh-oh. Turn around. Alright, there's more of them. What you doing? Ooh, missiles! Ah! Oh, that one's big. That thing's huge. Hit it again. No. Stay down. Stay down. No. I love it. I love that that's the best way to defeat those things. A tunnel. Woo! Saving. That's when you know. Skirt! I was trying to drift, but it's got too much grip. I mean, it makes sense. It's got 6 tires. That looks like where we're going. This looks like it might have loot. It does not. Or it might, and I just don't feel like getting out. Whee! Alright. Oh, jeez. Another tunnel? Garrus is all like, are we there yet? No! I don't know why you guys are standing like in a tunnel. You could have like stood up there and it would have been way better. Geth aren't the smartest when it comes to tactics. They don't watch Snickerer strategies, that's for sure. Sniper! Just holds trigger continually. That looks like where we're going, huh? It's got the arrows in the thing. Oh man, our sensors are jammed. Fine, force me to upgrade. Shredder rounds sound nice. Take all, right? Okay, we should put on stuff that would make our guns better against. We don't want fire. Passes the shields. Cryo rounds, incendiary rounds for humans, polonium, toxic damage, radioactive polonium in every round fired, effectively poisoning enemy targets. It also prevents enemy regeneration. Proton takes away damage but gets past their shields quick. What about Shredder? That's against organics. Tungsten, damage versus synthetics. That's what we want. Alright. That one. Can I install 3? I got another box on there. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. You just click to the side. Alright, weapon stability, damage, but ruins our heat. Heat absorption? That may not be a bad idea. Those are just really bad. Let's go with the heat sink so we can just fire the crap out of them. Alright, and let's go upgrade you. What do I want to slap on there? Do we have any more of those tungsten rounds? Yeah, we do. Alright. Oh, and I gotta do this too. What do I want to do? Weapon stability. Garrus is a wild shot. I wouldn't be surprised, but we're gonna go with the heat. The heat. And for you, my darling, since you always use your pistol, we will give you tungsten rounds. And I keep doing that. I keep clicking A and just not getting it. Like, okay, and probably some heat sink as well. I just want you endlessly shooting. You got that? All right, let's go to armors. Upgrades. Okay, we definitely want the medical. Resist toxin and regenerate health. That's you only get one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What about Garrus? Garrus has the medical one too. That's fine. And Tali's got medical as well. Okay. I'm okay with that. This is good. This is great. That's the best armor she has. Awkward. And we'll shoot a save again. Alright, troops. Let's roll out. I probably could have gotten the Mako through this. Garrus, you coming, buddy? Garrus? You coming? Garrus, I'm getting shot at, it sounds like. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got rocket launchers. Ooh, look at that. Shredding him now. That's right. Alright, I guess he'll just catch up when he gets a chance. Keep him pinned down, I'm moving up. Alright. You guys coming? Tally's coming. Do you think Garrus is ever gonna figure it out, Tally? Maybe he had to pee or something. I don't know how those aliens work. You know, Turians. Move up, Tally. Watch out for the sniper. I'm running, Tally. Keep me covered. Oh, jeez. Rocket troopers to the right. Got him. Keep that sniper pinned down. Got him. Tally's just killing it today. You get to cut in line at dinner time. We'll eat whatever your favorite meal is. Probably some type of technology thingy. Oh, jeez. Keep an eye out, Tally. Move up there. I'll cover you. Alright. Watch to the hills. They can't see me in this camo. Got him. Nailed it. Come here, Tally. Moving up, Tally. Keep it moving. Garrus, get your butt over here. Doesn't take you that long. Go take that high ground, Tally. Keep an eye out for enemies. I don't see any. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, it's a cutscene. Did Garrus catch up? He did. Finally. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the invisible creepy ones! They're crawling the ground! Oh no, no, no. And they're making a drop again. Oh crap. Concentrate fire on the big one! Oh, dude, we're pinned down. Oh, that guy was right on top of us. Scanners are jammed. This. Everybody use shield boost. Sabotage, dampening. Overkill. You use overkill. I'ma use shield boost. Why can't... Is Tally already down? Oh! And just like that, it was over. Okay. That guy's not messing around. So let's do it again! Oh, we gotta take out the peons first. Tally! Immediately? Oh, there's a sniper? Oh my gosh. They're everywhere, Garrus. They're everywhere. What do you got? What else do you have? Yeah, you use your shield boost. and I can't even use mine? Really? What's Unity? Tally, get over there. Behind some cover. Oh, he's right here. Now he's dead. What the? Get out of here. Tally, stay under cover. Garrus, what are you doing? Oh, now you're going back over there? Gotta use Unity again? I can't use it again. Alright, I'm using... Use that one. I'ma use that one. Ah! Oh, sorry, Garrus. Run, run! What happened to your adrenaline burst? Oh my gosh, missing every shot. We're pinned down. We got a sniper way in the back. Alright, it's just the big guy, I think. No, there's a couple more. Ooh, ooh, that hurt. That hurt. How's your shields doing? His shields are fine. My shields would suck. Alright, Tally, get up and get over there. Tally, no! Garrus, no! Stay over there. Garrus, get your butt into cover. Big guy's down. Alright, Tally, push forward. Here. Garrus, move up there. One more to the right. Where are they hiding? Hello! Oh yeah! That's how we do it over here. You get blown up once, you adapt, use your abilities. That's what heroes do. Alright. Let's go ahead and level everyone up since we're here. Finish your combat armor. Master shield. His first aid is garbage right now, but whatever. Let's upgrade his intimidate. His charm's all the way up. He's very charming. I guess first aid's probably the best choice. We'll do one in fitness. All wounded squad are restoring their health. Yeah, we need to upgrade first aid. It's gonna get to that point now. And for the man in camo, upgrade your decryption. Upgrade your assault rifles. And for the lady, let's see. She's done with electronics. Increase the explosion radius. First aid's pretty good. Let's keep giving her some tankage because her armor just kind of sucks, and we haven't found a good pair of armor for her. Okay, we may have to, when we get back to the Citadel, actually buy her a set of armor. That's right. I scum save. I don't even care. Well, so far this has been a pretty exciting episode, if I do say so myself. We got to go in there. All right, you guys ready? Descending into the depths. We're jammed. Enemy! There's more down there. You can't stop, Shepard. You can't stop. Ah, there's more! Is that it? Alright, guys. Check your corners. That looks kind of like a lab or something over there.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
It looks like we're not going to be able to get by that, and we're going to have to take the elevator. Can't stop me, little rock. Tally, if you haven't noticed, we're going for a camo theme, and you're kind of screwing it up. You look fine, but your armor's just kind of weak. We need to get you some better armor. If I had known, I would have brought in Rex. Though he's been going down pretty easy, too. Nice, got some Medi-Gel. Oh, jeez! They're flyers. Alright. Everyone good?
The is looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
That one time that Shepard just faced a weird way in the elevator. That doesn't seem good. It broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Garrus broke. You got this, Garrus. I believe in you. Look at him go. You guys remember, like, the walking in place dance or whatever? The shuffle? He's, like, trying to do the shuffle. Look, Tally figured it out. Can you believe this guy? He's broken. Yeah. Break it down. You got this, Garrus.
Just lead the way.
Lead the way. He figured it out. You guys see bad guys? You go first. This is all broken.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Keep it down.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
You're trapped.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this on yourself. Shepard's got classic comebacks, man. What can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Anybody got any ideas? Now would be the time.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay, neither of you are helpful. Alright, guys. So here's what's gonna happen. The bad guys are down there. Garrus, you go take up a position. I also want you to use the sniper rifle. Tally, see that rock over there? It's got your name on it. Got one behind the shield. Shield it down. Tally, move up to that rock. I'll cover. Alright, Garrus. Assault rifle and relocate. Loot! She's like, quickly, I need help. They're trying to get in, they'll kill me. Hold on. I found some loot. Tally, don't crowd me, okay? I deserve the respect of a Spectre. So I'm somewhat lost, so if anybody has any ideas. Think we gotta go that way? We're not getting in the bubble. Think we're gonna have to somehow circle it around. Maybe. No, it's not looking good over here. Okay, well, back down that way. Maybe there's a tunnel below. Mining laser controls. Ooh. There's a code. Does anybody know the code? Tally, I feel like you would know. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We screw it up? It's A. No. A. No. A. X. B. Y. A. Okay. A. X. B. Y. Y. A. X. B. B. A. X. B. Y. X. Nailed it! Hacker man. Wait, this looks kind of like the one that she got trapped in. Whatever. No trap can hold Shepard. He's a Spectre. Hey, we figured out your problems. You think if I just shoot it, you'd be fine?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
No.
Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut
That
down
makes
this
sense.
containment field.
I used the mining laser, okay? And I'm a hacker man. Just drops her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
We killed your mom. Oh, bad
There's
timing.
an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
You think it's an elevator? What?
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit.
Don't want to say
You're
anything.
a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find
Good
it.
cover, Tally.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Bad guys. It's always bad guys.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Garrus, that was your idea.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We need an escape plan. We're getting out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
On the double, mister.
He needs to move faster.
What? We gotta get out first. Like, it's not like... Like, what'd you expect? Read any good books? Oh, I see how it is. You're not putting me in the conversation. It's the Krogan. He's green. Like a lime. Like a Mountain Dew color.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Kill this bastard.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
I'm not giving her up.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Thanks.
Not an option.
Waves at him.
Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
To the face. That's right. All right, get into cover. He's not dead though. What are you? Oh, we need to use some max shield boost. Go ahead and use that. Tally, use that. How come you can't use it? Did you already use your shield burst? I'm getting taken down by the sniper. Healing up. We good? One more? I think we got them all. Soft jog out. Huh? Oh crap. Shepard's just like, I'm going first, let's go. Ral. Just grab the camera. She needs to speed it up. That's what they weren't doing before. Come on, Shepard, go. Up the tunnel. Normandy's waiting. All right. And we're out. Okay. Hey, Joker pulled up, though.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Oh, you will.
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano.
Avoid Ashley.
Those
She's
Geth
kind
would
of-
have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
Go hang out with Caden. He's cool.
With you. Do you know something about the
See, look at Ashley's hands.
Only that it
What's
was
wrong with
somehow
her?
connected to the Prothean extinction. That is
Sticking
my
them through her
real area
legs.
of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Hold on. 50 years?
How old are you exactly?
Rude question
I
asked,
hate
but
to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A
Can't even
century
keep your
may
eyes
seem
open.
Like a long time to a short-lived species like
you were
yours.
programmed. You did a poor job.
Among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Shepard's confident. He might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left
I had
remarkably
visions.
little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Cycle?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been
Not
working
bitter.
on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap
Told
and
me my
shred of
theory's
evidence.
bad.
Eventually,
Your theory
subtle
sucks. I don't
patterns
care how
start
old
to
you are.
emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Alright, tell us about the cycle.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten
we're screwed?
civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I know what happened.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
A vision. The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed
First person to buy it.
transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been
I am a
utterly
Spectre.
destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Thank you.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Ashley, you know
Of
what?
course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
So what good are you?
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate?
Playing
or
you,
slept?
Shepard.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think
I
things
just specced
over.
into first aid.
Are we finished here, Commander?
Shepard, you. We'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, why not? Let's have him yell at me.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her.
Well, I wasn't gonna
We
tell her
never
that
expected she could become a
we killed her
traitor.
mom.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander.
They broke
Mission
it, we
must always
didn't.
take priority.
Good luck,
It was
Commander.
Garrus's idea,
Remember, we are all counting on you.
and I'm sticking to that. All right, what a quest. That was actually a lot of fun today. Let's go talk to as many people as we can and see what they gotta say. Navigator Presley?
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
I don't think he's gonna have
Yes,
anything
sir.
else to say. Let's see what Joker's gotta say. Joker, you saved our butts back there. Thanks for coming in.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How'd you get your nickname?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet.
He just wants to keep
If you've got a
asking
pilot who knows how to
over
handle her.
and
Now, this
over
isn't what you'd expect.
and
The
over
Normandy's probably too
and
much
over.
for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Keep him on his toes. Ask him the same questions and then tell him you gotta leave. I know you're talking, Joker, but I don't care. See you later. Okay. Caden's on this floor. I don't know if I'll have anything to say, though.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
She's 106 or something.
I mean, if you
Chill.
like the bookish sort.
If you like the bookish sort. Oh, I do. Do you? Do we need to do a romance this playthrough? I haven't picked one, and Ashley's just not cutting it for me. I'm sorry. Tally seems like she'd be more into technology, which really leaves Dr. Tassali.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Let's go down to the hangar bay. I think that's where everyone else is. Just art appreciation. What's up, Garrus?
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen
Well,
much?
not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Disturbing?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Ooh.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Crazy.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What'd you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
What?
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
What?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Bastard.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
That sounds familiar.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It was a tough choice.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Boom.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
We'll go get this guy, Garrus.
Say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
You will be, Garrus. You will be. Take that guy down. Oh, Ashley, how's it going?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Ooh.
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir.
Let's get the gossip going.
Organization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Mind your protocol.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Let's pry.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Next, you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while.
He's just so abrupt. He's just like...
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
He just starts ripping into her family.
Serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
What do you think Shepard's doing right now?
From travel, I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen
What
and known.
is going on?
Cities of men and manners.
Are you reciting
climates,
poetry?
Councils, governments.
What's this crap?
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Of course, Shepard knows his classical literature.
Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Ooh.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
It's not my place to judge. Keep it to yourself.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Dismissed, Chief.
I feel I'm like torn because I want to be a jerk to her because it's some funny responses, but then like I don't want to be a jerk.
What do you want, Shepard?
Found something of yours.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
You getting soft on me, Rex?
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you. Tally, what's up?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
You'll find
Still
something.
got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
Oh.
Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Your royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It's a lot of pressure.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know.
Just belittled her whole
But
race.
you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the
What
answer?
would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better
A nuke?
understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Anything else to talk to her about? Yeah, Pilgrim Corian, Tally's father?
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty.
Shepard's
Even
assessing who
before
has
he
daddy
joined the
problems.
board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mama?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close to your dad?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
She
Like
just
I
said she didn't,
it
Shepard. Were you
wasn't
not
easy.
listening?
My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Like leaving. What do you got
Hey,
to say,
Commander,
Engineer Adams?
You know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're invisible?
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Cool.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, well, anybody see the good doctor? Where is she hiding? I guess she could be in the med bay? That would make sense, right? Isn't this the med bay? No, this is my room, right? Yeah, med bay was the other side. She's gotta be on the ship somewhere. There's the Dr. Chakwas. Ah, there she is. Alright, we'll talk to Chakwas first.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Oh.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Alright, we found you, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Normandy is an elite
I never
crew.
properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I.
I was planet jumping for a while.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Shepard.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect
Shepard!
me in a lab somewhere.
What?
Maybe not that.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Straight face.
Oh,
I was
my
only
goddess.
joking.
How could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died.
Good,
My mother
because
was
my
strong,
team wasn't the one that
kind,
totally,
beautiful.
shot her in the head.
And now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask.
Shepard's so sensitive.
I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting! How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every
We eat them.
relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference?
You Asari live for 1,000 years.
Shepard needs to
What
know.
happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Who was your father? Still trying to find all those daddy issues.
Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
Maybe Shepard
She
just has
rarely
daddy
spoke
issues.
of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do. Wait, what? You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to
Harry
my
Plopper
face,
over here.
it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
There's a lot of information about the Asari. They live to be 1,000 years old, and they basically go around the galaxy sleeping with other races. That's what Shepard got out of that. It's in the codex, okay? I was kidding. I don't need to go down. I need to go up. Just flip me around. Well, that was a big day today. We went and found the doctor. We had some epic Mako driving. Mako. Someone tell me how to say it. I'm not sure. Because, like, in Legend of Korra, there's a character, his name's Mako. So I'm assuming it's Mako, but I guess Mako would have, well, I don't know. See, this is my problem. Someone needs to tell me how to pronounce it. Let's go ahead and save. Went through the ruins. We had some epic battles. We got blown up. Garrus freaked out a couple times today with his pathing. What else have we talked to everyone on the ship? That was pretty good. Found out a lot of information. Yeah, it's going well. We got some more galaxies to explore. I don't know if I'm just gonna go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep going through the planets all the way through them and then go back to the Citadel? Or should we make a Citadel stop soonish? Maybe once we take out that other bad syndicate guy on the planet of Han. We already went to Dees. Maybe then we do it? I'm not sure. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. What you guys think I should do next. What was different for you guys? Let me know in the comments too. That would be interesting to see what you guys have done. Who have you romanced? Have you tried to romance every single? I know Bonnie, one of our viewers, you said you played 7 times. So I'm assuming you tried a bunch of different romances and stuff and different stuff like that. But you don't really see that as much in games nowadays. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in Starfield when it comes out if they try and pursue that. But I think that was more of a BioWare thing. So, but thanks for coming, guys. As always, like, subscribe, ding the bell. I'll try and get out another episode sometime this week, probably closer to the end of the week. We have a lot going on. So come check us out. We got live streams. We got videos. We're working on another Adam Builds video, so if you like Minecraft, check that out. But thanks for coming. Become the best you can be. Become Okage. Believe it.